If you watch my channel for a while, you know it's no secret that Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games ever. I think I have at least 3 different versions of this game now. I know I have the PS2 version, the Switch version, and the PC version. To say I fucking love this game is an understatement. I'm not kidding, I probably play this game at least once a year. Recently, the fan-made Resident Evil 4 HD project was completed. It's a mod that gives the game a fresh coat of paint and makes the game look noticeably better and nicer. I learned about it a few years ago, but it wasn't finished yet, but I kept my eye on it. And now they finally released version 1.0, so this seems like the perfect time to talk about it. Well, that and I just want another excuse to talk about Resident Evil 4. Let's get into it. The Resident Evil 4 HD project is a graphical remaster and enhances the textures, menus, some of the 3D models, some of the lighting, and visual effects. According to their page, they also fixed certain sound bugs and broken effects. I haven't noticed this yet, and keep in mind, I have not played through the entire thing yet. I've been jumping around save files in different parts of the game just to see how it looks, but I haven't noticed anything with the sound effects yet. One cool thing about this mod is that it doesn't affect your save file, so you don't have to start a new game for the mod to work, which is really nice. Now, the mod is surprisingly large. It's at 30 plus gigabytes. The hardest part about getting this mod is downloading it, honestly. The instructions provided on their website, which I'm going to link in the description below, walks you through it once you've got it downloaded, and it's pretty straightforward. The download might be a bit of a hassle if you choose to download it without using a torrent. I don't know how it is if you have a torrent, but I used MediaFire to do it, and if you try to bulk download, MediaFire will just cut you off and make you pay to get enough bandwidth to download it. But thankfully, there's a workaround. It's a little bit annoying though. What you gotta do is click on each individual file so it takes you to like their separate download page and then download them manually. Each of these files is about 2 gigabytes and there are 18 of them. So if your internet has been on the slow side, you might be here a while. The important thing to do is to make sure you download every single one of these files into the same folder. You only need to extract the part 1 file, the rest can remain compressed, and it should be fine. Once you get all that downloaded and you got it all in a folder, you'll just need to follow the remaining instructions on the website, and like I said, it's pretty straightforward. They are also making a patch because some people are having issues with the mod, and they also have an instructions page on that. I haven't run into any serious problems. The only thing I've seen is the game crashed on me once when I tried to go back into it after I had to alt-tab out of it, because I think I was responding to a message on Discord or something like that. But that only happened once, so far so good. And before you ask, this mod is not compatible with other Resident Evil 4 mods. They state this on the page. So you can't play this with like the Rising of Evil mod, for example. I don't know why the fuck you want to play that, but have at it, I guess. But let's get to what you all probably want to see, and that is a comparison between the vanilla PC version and this. Do you like sci-fi? Do you like superhero teams? Well, you might want to check out my book, Renegades Volume 1 Rise, now available on Amazon, both physical and digital. Set in the far future, humanity accidentally crossed over into another dimension while trying to escape a dying Earth. They arrived at a mirror Earth called Terra, inhabited by sentient humanoid animals called Terrans. Humans and Terrans coexisted for a little while, but they eventually went to war. After 10 years of brutal warfare, they eventually found peace. Our story is set 50 years later. A madman named Ivan and his terror cell called Scythe are searching for a dangerous weapon that will allow them to take over the world. The only people who can stop them are the Renegades, a ragtag group of misfits including a teenage girl trained to be a soldier since she was a child, a teenage delinquent with a hoverboard, 2 super geniuses, a former heavyweight pro boxer with cybernetic augments, and a mysterious blue creature with no memories and the ability to manipulate water and ice. In order to stop Ivan, the Renegades will have to take on giant mechs, evil megacorporations, terrorists, cyborg ninjas, and more in their exciting debut. You can pick up the digital version for 99 cents or the print version for 17 bucks. You can also read the book for free as serials on my Wattpad and Minds accounts. They are updated every other week with a new section. Well, what can I say about that? They did an awesome job giving the game a fresh coat of paint. They did a better job with the PC version than Capcom did. That's for damn sure. They're still working on this, and they have released, I guess they're calling it an emergency patch, while they're working on a full version 1.1 that's supposed to come out at some point and help with anyone who's having issues. So they recommend that if you are experiencing issues after downloading version 1.0, then you might want to try this emergency fix. I haven't done this yet because, like I said, I haven't seen any issues yet, so I'm gonna hold off. And while I'm not gonna say this mod heavily alters the gameplay experience, like say Rising of Evil, which is just the most ridiculous thing ever for this game. Holy shit, I don't know. I think I would honestly just rage quit within the first 20 minutes. Nicer visuals are always a plus in my book, so I'm not complaining. And I legit stopped at points just to stare at the texture changes because they are noticeable and they look great in my opinion. And if anyone who worked on this mod ends up watching this, you guys fucking nailed it. Like for real, 10 out of 10, I salute you guys, man. This is some good shit. Hell, at some point I'm probably gonna stream this. Might wait for that 1.1 patch, like the full version of that, or do a full start to finish playthrough first to make sure I'm not gonna have any bugs that are gonna be game breaking or anything like that. And I'm probably gonna have to do it after I finish the Halo Reach streams. I should probably get back to doing that. Alright, I know this is kind of a break from my norm, especially this year, but I wanted to make a video that wasn't me ripping on something for a change or just covering something negative. I think I might do more vids on games and stuff that I like, just to mix things up every once in a while. But let me know what you guys think if you tried the mod. Are you interested in the mod? Because like I said, I think it's pretty good. And since it doesn't do anything super weird or change too much to the point where it's like ruining the art style or anything, I'm wondering how this is going to stack up to if the rumors about a Resident Evil 4 remake are actually true. I'm wondering how this is going to stack up to that, but let me know what you guys think.